Check out that 4x4. That is hot.
Okay, back her up.
Someday, Jennifer. Someday.
G'day guys, how's it going? It's Dave from Duty Tech and we're back at it again this week, the new tutorial. This is an issue that is probably happening to you right now or might happen in the future. So I'm gonna teach you how to fix it, and it's pretty quick, less than 5 minutes, and takes zero effort. Now, just to give you context, with the Super Duties or any car you buy, right, one of the first things you do is you go and upgrade your wheels and your tires. You know, you wanna get something that looks more beautiful to you. You wanna get something that looks a bit more aggressive, whatever, go up in size. So Ford has included a TPMS sensor from factory. So this lets you know at all times how many PSI is inside this tire. Now, when you go and get this done, the issue is it's always 50-50. Either your tire shop can calibrate it to the car or it can't. Where I went, they couldn't do it. Secondly, the second scenario is if you've got 4 wheels and these 4 wheels have been calibrated to the car, but then you've got your spare which hasn't. Now you go out bush, you're touring, you're driving, wheel blows up, wheel gets punctured. All right, you put on your spare, and all of a sudden there's an error that comes up on the dash. And that error would say something along the lines of TPMS malfunction, because that spare has not been programmed to the car yet. So it doesn't know how to read the tire pressure inside. So the question now is, how do we fix this issue? Number one, go to Ford, get it done, make a booking, spend a day there, get it calibrated. Cool, they'll probably charge you some money for it. Number two, your tire guy can maybe do it for you, maybe they can't. So number three, this is my solution, right? This is also available now at dutytech.com.au. It's a TPMS sensor tool. This will let you do it yourself at home. It takes less than 5 minutes and it's super simple and super quick. It's pretty small in size as well. So I'll just keep it in the car, and whenever, you know, anything happens with my wheel or tire, I know that I can always calibrate it. All right, so how do we start off this process to calibrate the TPMS sensors to the car? First of all, if your car has been sitting idle for about 30 minutes, you do need to take it for a short drive just to wake up the TPMS sensors. So I'm just going to do that right now. I'm going to start the car with my remote start key fob. Also available on dutytech.com.au. Super cool, super nifty. So we'll just going to do this. Always use your seatbelt. I'm just doing this because I'm driving on my property anyway. So no biggie. "12" cluster, also available on dutytech.com.au. All right, let's go for a quick drive around the property. I do recommend driving for about, a solid 5 minutes or so. Just take your car for a spin down the road and back. Also, if you haven't seen yet, I did do a video on the snorkel airbox mod as well. So it gives you a bigger dose. Hopefully you can hear that. I got the mic up on my chest, so. That's it. Go for your little drive. We'll park up the car. When you do this mod, right? Sorry, when you do put it into TPMS training mode, what happens is a screen will come up. It will tell you like, hey, ready to train now. Then it'll tell you to train the front left, front right, and so forth. It'll tell you which order to train it in as well. So that's super cool and straightforward. I guess the hardest part of doing this is actually putting into training mode itself. There's a bit of a sequence. So I'll show you. Actually, instead of saying it, I'll just show you. So this is the sequence here. Oh, but before we do that, I will just take out this from the packet as well. The TPMS tool. Once again, it's super small, guys, like tiny. That's it compared to the shifter, really small. All right, cool. So this is a sequence. It's on, off, on, off, on, and then you compress the brake, hold it down all the way for 3 seconds, let go, and then turn it off, and then on, off, on, off, on. All right, so let's do that now. So on, off, on, off, on. Compress the brake. 1, 2, 3. Let go. Turn it off again. And then on, off, on, off, on. It's beeped, meaning it's in training mode now. You can see. Don't worry about that. Train front left tire. I'm just going to turn off my aircon so it doesn't drain the battery. So all you do now is go to your front left tire, right? Press this green button and hold it against the TPMS sensor. And once it's successful, the car will literally beep at you. So let's do that. Yep, cool. Now let's go look at the screen. What does it say? It says train right front tire. Let's go do that now. So find it. There it is, TPMS. Press the button. Sometimes, oh, done. Again, train right rear tire. Okay, let's go do that. Sometimes you press it right and it doesn't do anything. You might have to press it a few times and just hold it there as well. Also find it that it's better to not hold it right onto it, but a bit further away, like I am here. Press the button. Perfect. And then train left rear tire. Also, when it doesn't work and it fails, it will double beep at you and just cancel and get out of the tire training mode as well. So let's train this one now. Here you are. Done. So let's go see what the screen says. It says training complete. Beautiful. There you go. You can see that it's all calibrated now. That's pretty good, pretty perfect. Okay, so now that's all done. There's no more errors on your cluster. You know, everything should be perfect. You should be good to drive and just go now. If you do drive and an error does come back and it says, hey, there's a TPMS error, and it should point out which TPMS sensor it is. Exactly, that's checking the error. What that usually means is, yeah, that TPMS sensor itself is probably faulty and you would need to get a replacement and then reprogram all this all over again as well. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, you can get this right now at dutytech.com.au. Appreciate it so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. And I'll also see you next time. Cheers.